SMG welcome to another video today. I just wanted to do an update video, sort of talking about what's going on. I'm just on a prison server right now. I'm just gonna turn off my sounds actually. So you don't have to worry about a thing, just have to listen to the video. And watch if you really want, but that's just an option. So basically, I've been uploading off and on a lot lately. And I have very good reasons for that, and I have some not so great reasons for that. So really good reason number one, I've just been flat out busy with school, and that's just been the way things have been going, the way, everything's been going. I mean, all advanced courses, all that stuff, and, it's just sort of the way things have been going, and, yeah, hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking about there, and, yeah, so, that's what's been going on with, school life. And that's good reason number one. Good reason number two is I've been very involved with band and all that, which I guess could fall under that previous thing. And I guess, yeah, that's basically that. I mean, I mean, yeah. And then I get into the bad reasons, which are, one, I've just been putting off uploading a video. I've been trying to get out stuff, but just some of the stuff I'm trying to get out, not too good. I have an SG that I was thinking about uploading, but then I decided not to just because a hacker ruined the recording, literally. And yeah, hopefully later tonight or something I can get an SG up to, well, not tonight, but like the next day or something I can get up an SG. Hopefully I can, get the things up. What I'm definitely gonna do is I'm definitely gonna record an SG later, try to get it out of the way, just so I can, get that, and you guys don't have to worry about where videos are going. Hopefully I can start getting back to daily uploads in both channels, because I have a second channel. And so that's what's been going on a lot with me so far, and what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to set personal goals. Every Sunday I host a game, of UHC on the UHC Reborn server. That's the way I'm going to hopefully do it. I mean, if I can't make a Sunday, then that's fine, but that's my hosting schedule. Every Sunday, depends on what time. Guess just have to find out that time eventually. I don't know when it will be, but it will be eventually. That rhymed, which didn't mean it to be. I'm becoming a poet right before your eyes. I'm just checking my FPS, by the way. I'm using Connor's gaming texture pack. He's released it by now. I'm gonna put a link to the download in the description below, so you guys can go download that if you want. Which will be pretty swag. It's green based, which is different for sure. And that's just the way things been going with me. Now, as for my plans on trying to upload daily, I'm going to try to do different games more or less over the weekend, just because my school days are just getting so busy that it's just starting to become much more necessary for me to just do things over the weekend. I mean, I'm going to try to get out of UHC highlights once a week, if I can. I mean, I don't have the best editing software for it, is the problem. And I don't know how to set time limits on like clips, and I can just have certain clips, like 30-second long clips, where I can just edit it whatever I need to do and then just move on to the next. And that's what I really want to do. But Windows Movie Maker doesn't allow or is not very good with double rendering, and so that's sort of what's going on with that. I just have to sort of deal with it. Not having the best editing software. Even then, I'd have it like 5, or not even 5 second, but 15-second long clips. But even then, that'd be really annoying for when I'm fighting, and then it just suddenly gives me the big lag spike of me starting a new recording. I don't want to have to do that. If I have to download some really good free recording software, if you guys know any of those that aren't Windows Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker is great. Don't get me wrong. It's great since it's free, it's effective, it gets rendering done, it gets cutting up done, it gets transitioning done. But the problem is it just doesn't allow for shortening clips very easily, and it doesn't allow double rendering very good. So that's my main complaints with whatchamacallit, with Windows Movie Maker. I mean, I can probably find out how to get it to work. I mean, oh my god, I cannot type. Oh my god. I already have a basic idea of how I would do that, but to be honest, I don't know if I necessarily want to, and I don't know. It would just be a lot of work, and if I somehow get good at it, then, well, I did something good for once. Now, as for survival games, as I was talking about, I'm going to try to get one of those up a week as well. So that's 2 videos a week so far. Now, the rest of the time, hopefully I can get RRs up. I mean, not even then, not necessarily just that. I'm not even gonna have a set time. I mean, or like set date for anything. All my videos will hopefully be up at 5 p.m. EST, and that would be a dream time for me, just because then I don't have to really worry about anything stressful. Just get used to doing typical where it's unpublished or scheduled to upload at 5 o'clock EST. And that would be a great thing for me to do, just because then I don't have to worry about uploading as soon as I get home from school. I can upload it the night before, I can do whatever, and it'll be uploaded the next day, right on time. I don't have to be rushed or anything. I can just be chill with my timing as long as I get it up before 5 p.m. the next day. Or 5 p.m. the day it's supposed to be uploaded, which would be absolutely amazing. Now, why my upload schedule is kind of like that is just because, honestly, survival games 2 times a week, that would be pretty darn good to get up, especially considering I don't even play survival games that much. So if I get I'd play like 10 game, like an hour of my time over the weekend trying to get some videos where I don't die in the first 30 seconds and don't get killed by hackers where they ruin the recording. And I can have funny moments of, like, a possible third is UHC clips where I don't have to do as much editing, and honestly, the hardest part about the UHC highlights would be finding royalty-free music. Honestly, that's gonna be the hardest part, finding really cool music that I don't have to pay for. I mean, a lot of the pay-for music's really cool, but a lot of the free stuff's really cool too. So that would mean that, I don't know, it would just be a very difficult split between just the regular and I'm not paying for music. I mean, I'm sorry guys, but I'm not going to. So that leaves a lot of options out there, and that would make it a lot more difficult for me. And so yeah, so UHC clips would be very nice because I don't have to put it into music. I can just cut out a bunch of the stuff. I can just go straight to the point of the clips, and I can just cut out whatever is not necessary. Even then, I can just make like highlights of, like, kill highlights as well. I mean, that would be pretty good too, but then I could record like me in the caves too, but that's not what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on doing highlights, clips, and SG. So that's 3 videos a week, guaranteed. RRs, another possible. I mean, RRs aren't quite as guaranteed, but if, say, I play 2 RRs, that's 4 videos in the week, potentially. Now, it depends on what dates they're uploaded in. If they're uploaded if they're uploaded on the same day as each other, then that would be a bit problematic. But say they're uploaded on 2 different days, then like one day, then the next day, it would be pretty easy to fit in the rest of my schedule. Plus, say I die in the RR, then I can just implement it seamlessly into my schedule. And then, say it's on the same day as each other, which would be more stressful to upload, I can just do this, upload them both, and they both pop up at 5 p.m. EST, and then on the days where I don't have an RR being uploaded, I have UHC highlights, survival games, UHC clips, whatever, and that would be just fine. Which UHC clips is more the stuff where I don't necessarily get very far, or I get far, but I don't necessarily get into like 3rd place or something. I just get into some weird place and I happen to get a kill. That would be okay for that. Or I happen to get a pretty decent amount of gear and I get some good, kills in, but it's not exactly a highlights. That's fine. That's perfectly fine for me to do. And I mean, I'm starting to get up on the later time, but I mean, this is just a small update video. Um, as for what else I plan to do once I start gaining more popularity, I mean, I plan to start making texture pack releases. I mean, special videos like, I mean, I have a second channel. I mean, I might even make a third just for anything not Minecraft related. I mean, the Mr. Marauder might just be anything not Minecraft related, then this is just gonna be a pure Minecraft. That's what I'm thinking about doing, just because honestly, that's just the way things could be. Because my uploads, I mean, it might get to the point where I can upload 2 videos a day. That's only going to be in the summertime when I don't have so much school, and, and it's going to have to be in just like position where I can do things and not have to worry about doing a lot of games over the weekdays where I have to study, and it's just all over the weekend, all in my free time over the weekdays where I don't have any tests that week, don't have any homework that night, whatever, anything I don't have to do, like if I don't have to study for a test that's the next day, just stuff like that. I mean, Thursdays are pretty chill for me too, just because nothing's due on Friday at my school, and it's really, I mean, especially since football season's over, American football for EU viewers, I should say. I don't have to go to American football games every Thursday or every other Thursday, so Thursdays are pretty open for me, and I don't have to worry about anything. Just go home, do a game or two, and just relax while chilling and doing, UHC highlights. Now, as for tonight, the night that this hopefully gets posted, I mean, I'm kind of busy tonight, so I gotta go do something. I mean, it's also easier if I just do all my homework as soon as I get home, which I'm doing. Don't worry, I'm not skimping out on doing homework. It would greatly benefit me if I didn't have like 2 hours of homework, which I sometimes have. Sometimes, I say sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes I have 2 hours of homework that I gotta do. And yeah, that I gotta do it, And I just do it, and I have the upload for that day. So that's sort of where I'm aiming at as for that stuff. And hope you guys understand the situation I'm in. If you guys stick around with me, I'm up to 41 subs right now. Yeah, 41. And that's, hopefully I can just grow from there. In texture pack releases, I'm hoping to release texture pack around 100 subs. Planning on doing a special thing for 100 subs. Someone told me they're making something interesting for my 100th video, which is coming up too. I'm on like 80 something right now, which is pretty nice. 86, 87 when this is posted, or since this was posted, because it's the reason I'm up to 87. Which is, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the situation I'm in with YouTube, and I'm really happy with the community I joined. As for face reveal, that would potentially be around 1K to 10K, somewhere in that range, just because I'm not going to show my face right now. I mean, I'm just a freshman. That's literally where I'm at. And that's just the way things will be. As for anything other than that, like potential Q&As, I can do Q&As later once I get more subs, stuff like that. And yeah, as for potential SMPs and doing things with people other than, the people I've been playing with the past month or so, that's on my list of to-dos. I mean, I'm hoping to get back in recording things with HG a lot. He's hoping to upload 2 videos a week. I mean, hopefully we can do like survival games with each other a lot, so we can get in survival games videos together. We can do collaborations with like SMP potentially. SMP could fit into my uploading schedule like once a week or so. That would be a fun thing to do. I know there's currently a tribe. Well, Tribes is dead. So I'm not going to be joining Tribes. And that's pretty much all I had to say for my updates. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys understand the situation I'm in, and hope you guys stay with me for the rest of the journey through YouTube. I mean, well, by the time I get popular, most of you guys would move on and find bigger and better things to do, bigger and better channels than me. But one day, hopefully, I can get popular enough so that a lot of people stop by me. I mean, if I ever reach 1 million subs, which would be insane, I would honestly just be pretty much done with life. That'd be my life right there. That'd be crazy. You guys would be awesome. Um, as for, as for that, yeah, this video is pretty much done. I've just been sort of rambling on for the past 15 minutes, 16 minutes, and so yeah. Hopefully you guys, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.